And live. But how live? I've got 58 followers. Yeah, I've got 58 followers. Hey! But it is exciting. And that is all the proof I need that this is fucking working. Have we already talked to Sten? I reckon we have, but even if we haven't... About Sten. The fucking sado. Oh, but we gotta do it right. Well, first things first. I used all the injury kit. I didn't think so. How a penalty of running would affect my fighting skill. Oh, fine. We'll have a little check. Give her a... What class are you, actually? Sorry, if you... Rogue! A bard! You're not really the big fuck-off sword type. Shapeshifter. Or are you... The big sword not really her thing. Always, but I have arrow. Like such a fuck. We have bow, but no arrow. Ugh. Yes, she have bow. Because she is rogue, one assumes she'll be good with daggers. Could go over. So I'm slightly more inclined to it. Alistair, my boy. Hold down. Just do cross attack. Fair enough, love. Fair enough. Kill these.
Very well. It has begun.
Did leather on. Yes, and it's... Yes, sir. Suppose we could put Morrigan in it. Bother. Ooh. Nope,
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Well,
You shall pay!
I'm really not sure what's going on here, but...
Is that all you've got?
It has begun.
Another battle, Alistair.
All the fools, eh?
You
We fight
will
for
not
honor.
fear me.
No concern for your own citizens. Away with you! No!
Worked quite well, I feel.
I need healing soon.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
End this!
We done?
Oh, look. My bruises form a pretty pattern.
Well, let's get her set up for a start. Bone. Well, because you out of poison. We'll ask no questions as to why. Strategy tactic. Gold. Have a ball. Elf. Elf. And good shot. No. Now we're good. We looted every corpse we can find. Yep. And up here we got some dwarves. Save. Last time. Just.
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
Be with you in a minute, guys.
Let's make this quick. Too easy.
Get off! Now you fall! Not fight!
I feel violence
As you say.
sometimes. No mercy.
Oh, I died.
I
Oh
got
dear.
you. At everlasting cost.
I'm still not.
Maker preserve us.
Still not 100% regarding my character setup.
Done. Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offence, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, Dale.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Alright.
Right.
Very well.
Heavy iron chainmail. Banner horn. I don't want to go there yet.
On it.
Oh, I'm being Alistair now. I don't want to be. Maybe Barry. Time that you did move over to the crossbow.
Very well.
On next level up, we'll take some of the archery.
It has begun.
Oh wait, hang on. But it's not me. Guys, guys, please, guys.
Hopefully you do not smell the smell.
It has begun. Shall be done.
Let's make this quick. Stop your drooling and take some dignity, fool. I never liked this part.
Just so you know.
Oh, Alistair's turn.
You will learn
No, we got the
to
boss.
fear me. Another
Barry, dude.
style.
Sorry, having mild camera issues here. Guys, fucking seriously. Guys, what the fuck?
Fight for honor.
I'm doing alright with the crossbow. Pretty accurate. Point where they're running away. Yeah, I reckon. Right, once again, guys. Sure, this is a quirk of my command structure. Normally they go and just attack the next dude, or they keep coming back to me.
Quickly, we must
this
fight.
should be good.
Saying that, I think I'm probably running out of bolts. I'm doing damage, but I'm not doing
It's
obscene.
your time to die.
Do you hear it? He's that far away
Wounded.
that my guys have actually phased out of existence.
Now we do battle.
Weirdly, one of them died. There we go. Oh, she really shoved me up.
Very well.
The crossbow isn't, it's not the be-all and end-all of weaponry. Get up. French woman, get up.
That was
Serves me right
not
for not
pleasant.
paying attention.
Gonna go over there first. Oh, I said that like I was... Do you know what's attacking us? Oh, okay, hi.
It has begun.
You forced our hands.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Times the age of games. Although I do enjoy... I do enjoy being able to sit back, I'm not gonna lie. Like, all I have to do is, you know, set a series of instructions and then point at the thing and
As you
play.
say.
And even without the instructions, my guy will just keep hitting them with the sword until one of either he or the thing he's hitting drops dead.
I shall do it.
Run while you
Quickly, we must fight.
Let's go! You asked for it.
Trust me and you shall fall.
Time to taste steel.
Oh wow.
Ah,
I need to look at how I spec my character. He is colossally weak.
As you say.
Sorry about this awkward fight that we get drawn into, guys. I want it to be. Oh, there's more over there. Now stuff like the dog. Me.
Here. All right, battle it
yours then.
And this is rather embarrassing. I think I'm shooting her in the back.
I'll try to be merciful.
Plan B! Plan B!
Yeah, try something a bit closer.
You should run while you can.
Yeah, it's not really embarrassing.
Hey,
Bollocks.
here's the guy.
Got sand in his face.
Lovely.
For honor!
So if one or more of you would like to go and get him.
Too easy.
Argon will probably finish it before we even get there. Scale armor. Why the bandits weren't wearing the scale armor is a little beyond me. They'd have probably fared a little better in that fight. Oh, hello. Maybe then. This dual dagger thing ain't working. What's Alistair putting out? Putting out 20 damage. 75. I'm putting out roughly the same, just split between two weapons. Mail loot. Come on, man. Over to Alistair. Weapon? Dwarven longsword. Alistair doesn't generally two-hand. Name. Verse. Alistair in the handmail. How's have I got on? Have a hat. Give it one. Better gloves. But what are her stats? Maybe dexterity is what that's her for. Weapons. Oh, you can't dual wield axe. Apparently hard lock to main hand. More than long. Yeah, with the daggers for now. Better? You don't really have anything for Morgan. We could put her in armor. We'll stick with that for now. That was fun. That was exciting. They didn't kill us like they did last. Always good. Oh, a cave. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I was expecting there.
Let's have at it!
Nice shit. Oh, did I die?
Attack! Alright, let's go!
Run while you can.
Morgan's looking like.
I tried to be navigating.
We are at health potions. That is concern.
I hate this part.
Oh shit, all the good characters are webbed up.
It has begun.
Right, we should be able to do this. Oh, thank God Morrigan's just a goddess.
Ooh, I think a boulder dropped on me there.
It shall be done.
Oh, it was a giant spider. Definitely a giant spider, love.
Very well. It has begun.
Oh, maybe it's supposed to be a cave. Hasn't been massively well rendered. Sure if there was supposed to be a way in. And then... Right then, let's go play on this mound. Go playing on the mound. Visible walls are a thing. All for you.
I shall do it.
A lovely farm. Oh, of course it's Farmer What's-His-Face and he's traps, isn't it? Fire. Box outside for some reason. Keep forgetting. Can't actually jump. Oh, at some point we need to get the den released.
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
Yeah, they're just having a little cry. You're a helpful refugee.
Ha! You see them soldiers run like frightened children? Way to go!
Right?
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all...
That's a chantry. Gained refuge.
All the Redcliffe knights were looking for it.
Just Dane's
Didn't
refuge.
have anything better to do. I don't get it.
Hills. That's a chantry. Yeah.
I've got a cousin.
That guy's got a cousin. West, left, right, and centre. Crafty. Crafty.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Pretty sure all I need. I could buy the traps and sell them, give them to that girl, right? Nice. Country road. I sold that to him. Now let's go find... I don't even know what she's called. Bill that wants the traps.
So, why don't them mages just whip up a spell and make those darkspawn go away?
Because they're damned useless, that's why.
Poor mages. Love and love. The one that wants the traps.
I hope more soldiers make it out of Ostagar. So much tragedy.
I want to go home.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Fine. Oh, fuck, like... Two traps for... I know there's a woman. Ah, fuck. Hey... Crafting... Ah. Where's you? That old lady. Go in.
Get out to the
Who's
market.
begun?
See if we can give this block some poison. Freeze traps. I mean,
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Hi.
Oh, sad to hear it. I'd look in the woods, the town, and maybe even look through my stock. There should be enough around to make some. Even if it's just rat poison, I'll take it.
I have made you a poison. That's a health pull. Baricron. Ethereum.
Hmm?
And she could just do the same stuff as me. I did, huh?
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now. They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house. Luck speed your way.
Oh. Hook. None of them are. Blackstone Mason. Requests. Journal. Poison form. 3 flasks of venom should do the trick. Right. Health pulse. I was right.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Yep.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, there's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, eh? Ha ha!
Very, yeah. Hold on.
I hear there isn't even really any Darkspawn down south. It's all Grey Warden work.
They're a devious lot, that's for sure.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Oh, she paid quite well as well. Robbed her then. Right, now let's go fight some nuns. And politely request that they free the child murderer. Great.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
I love that they just
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Bloody hell, I got 3 gold for whatever I just did there.
It shall be done.
I mean, family of birds that mauled and killed the boy, and if... But can I go into the one? Oh, these are the wilds. I see. But it's not the wilds. Yeah, go on. Already been there. I enjoy that the wilds is just the small field behind the town. What? Fucking wolves all of a sudden. No wolves last time I was here. There's a fucking lot of wolves here. Where the fuck did these wolves come from?
It's your time to die.
No quarter shall be given!
Can't tell if Liliana... Oh, she's doing quite well. I think we made a good choice with giving Liliana a better.
Away with you!
Help! Anybody? Anybody? Help! 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 Thank you.
We fight for honor!
Your drooling stains dignity. Watch out!
Okay, done with you now.
Let us end this!
It's a fine thing we've done.
Fucking hell. A pack of wolves just outside town. That weren't there last time. Very lax. I mean, like, the town is just there. It's not like you've got a proper guard or border over here. Fuck me, man. Fucking hell. Got something good on the board.
I shall do it.
Oh, is that little orphan boy? Is like, oh, my mum. My mum said to come here, but oh. Hey kid, found your dead mum. Now there were spiders around here last time I was here.
Let us dispatch them, and quickly.
The spiders have now turned into birds.
It has begun. Very well.
Birds are angry.
Very well.
I mean, I can stand up for being angry. Personally. Hey, I'm doing alright here.
No quarter shall be given.
Yeah, I killed a bird all by myself. Any loot on these bears? Was the quest just to murder bird? Was. Alright then. Previously bandits, now a big chunk of wildlife suddenly appeared. Back to the chantry. Do we leave, Sten? Really give a shit. Now, my guy would rescue him, not because he fundamentally believes that Sten is someone that should be rescued, but because having someone in his debt is the thing I think my character would like. Too long he was essentially the little bitch that was told to go and do this and that.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Okay. Who's leveled up? Not me. Alistair. Or into Constitution. Alistair is weapons. Oregon's gonna be. The only thing Colonel Garrison Red, Atta, Rich, and Othering. Find somebody called Pato Gritch. Okay. But not to your try, do you? Good to think about. What if we just kill them all? A Patagritch.
Yes? What can I do for you? I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
See me on the front line. Shit.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you, then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Oh, it almost certainly is. Yes, thank you, Reverend. Check the old journal. That's a Gritch we got in Lothering. Rest. Premium content. Ooh. I do like myself a bit of a premium content. Hello. I don't think I did. I think I meant to. Make sure I'm up for work. Not high on my list of priorities. But it's important. Integrity. I did used to have a lot of professional pride, you know. Companies do exploit. You have professional pride, you pride yourself on doing a
They
job
say
and
your
help it
mother
out.
is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Oh, Sten.
You wish something more of me? I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
I'm sure you are, Stan. Right, so War Dog, Rogue, Warrior, Rogue. I mean, obviously she's coming. And obviously I'm coming because I'm the main character. I can't not come. How does Sten differ to Alistair?
Oh, blast it.
Yes.
Then I go. Check him out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did I just use both of them? Let's have a bit more willpower and magic. Death magic. Lost weapons does sound good. Whether it is or not, I guess it. Yeah. There we go. Then, have a look at. Alright, so she first. And you're a Ari. I don't know what the. Ari, yeah. Don't know what benefits that. You're incredibly strong. I even guess. Damn. Practice sheet. Oh. Yeah, what? Buffy's like got resistances like his base stats though. Like about the other stuff. Pommel strike. Handed. A two-handed weapon you give to fucking Alistair. That's a one-handed.
Tis you.
Can I have Alistair back?
Blood and damnation.
Yes.
Alistair. I am essentially just robbing you. Great sword. Then. Take the Or's key. Of your Templish.
Oh, blast it.
Indeed.
You get so upset when you don't. Then. There's your great sword. Health pulled up as destruction. Self. 5. Travel with Sten for a little while. We are done here, aren't we? We're done here. Oh, let's roll, people. Oh yes, we're gathering the party. I mean, I am the party. Don't know if there'll be a stream tomorrow. Oh, hello. Dragon. And presumably it was born, so I get now why we're... No, I'm not the Dragonborn. Wrong fucking franchise. Dragon Age.
Bad dreams, huh? Well, it is real. Sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight. I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too. Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no, I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Pull up camp when I fucking want to. Boss me about, you prick. What gifts have I got? Drink. Statue. Symbol of Andraste. Nice to withdraw. Well, we can give. I know exactly who wants the Symbol of Andraste.
Yes? Well, here I am. I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in. I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
Oh.
In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything? That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
I need to get the fuck out of Dodge, that's why I'm a Grey Warden. Up to this dude.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader? Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years.
Yeah,
but here
like
I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled. My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Olin banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Tell me what I need to know.
Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me?
Okay, let's go.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together. Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fenwick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I love that he just keeps saying discount. It's like, yes, discount. I mean, that is in no way discounted. But me once. Quite annoying that it only tells you how it compares to your own weapon. Helmet. Oh shit. I mean, I feel like the bard's dancing shit. I mean, we have a bard. Why do you just have, like, arrows? A lot of runes. What to do with runes? Think! Got a lot of gifts. For the ship not using. Or Warden's on. Quite offended. Leather boots are worth more than the scale boots. Yeah, because they give better armor. Jeez. I'll have to come back. Obviously, I want. Get that for my rogue. Long way from. I feel I need. That'll do.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Yeah.
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armour, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Oh.
Enchantment!
He seems to enjoy. The only thing I could enchant with Alistair's sword and Alistair is excellent. And there it is. You can see it sparkling on his back there. We'll take Sten.
Yes.
If I take 2 warriors, mage, definitely take.
Indeed.
Buy you some nice footwear.
Indeed.
Oh, I'm currently at the party. Oh, sorry, what? But this is the blight. I want to go there first, right? The new stuff equipped. I bought any stuff. Oh. No. Oh man. Chainmail. Basically. Try that. I know that it's weaker than the hat, but it looks nice. There I am with my mismatched armor. Seem to want Thomas.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us? So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard? He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us, no Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead, and those left are terrified they're next. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you. He's just over there in the chantry. Please, come.
Yeah, but no, but Alistair, I need to bring Alistair. I didn't realise that this was Alistair's town.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainisfere, brother to the Arl. You're a rather unusual group, to say the least. Can I ask who you are and why you've come? A Grey Warden? I thought you all died along with my nephew. At least that is what Loghain would have us believe. What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. There is a Grey Warden who goes by the name of Alistair. Does he yet live? He does? Finally, some good news amidst all the bad. Thank you. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Yeah.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand. Perhaps.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Yep.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Morrigan disapproves. Then approves. Yana approves. I like that I brought Sten around. So he's like, yeah, no, I approve.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed, you are of dwarven blood and a stranger amongst us, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Well, I mean, am I... Yeah, is there a reason I shouldn't help?
Perhaps not. But many dwarfs do not hold the chantry and its adherents in high regard. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
Go.
May the Maker watch over you, child.
But I don't think my guy would want their blessing, because he doesn't, you know, chantry's not really his thing.
Why haven't Mother and Father returned yet?
Because they are very dead. Very, very
They're
dead.
gone, dear boy. Gone on a long trip.
When will they be back? I miss them.
Be brave, young man.
They are dead,
I'm
child.
scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
I want to go home.
Yes, there's
Where's
a dwarf
Father?
here.
Why can't we go home?
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village from...
I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
Silence, girl. You want the children to...
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible, you poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Fuck it.
You will. Thank you so much.
For the lols.
Please find him.
But night is coming. The monsters will return and we sit here and wait for them.
I like to think my character is just fully bought into the Grey Knight thing, not because he believes in the cause, because he just believes in bigging himself up. So, we're gonna go to the pub. Okay.
You know, we don't have the men we need. And their numbers just keep growing each night.
Have it up here.
Sure, they take the dead and they, you know...
Is the tavern up here, or am I just running off? I bet that's the route to the castle. So called. Get the Smith field out. Plants. Oh. Okay. I'm well aware that I'm almost certainly playing this game at the bottom.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Alright, just don't destroy anything, damn you.
Just threaten some dude.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
So, I open the door. I've got nothing of value for you. The militia's taken whatever I had. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is. Can't say that's much of your business. I'll probably be dead when the monsters come here tonight regardless. If you think you can intimidate me more than them, then you're free to try. Look around. The militia took everything they could use. I could start up the forge again, but I won't, since Murdoch won't listen to me. If you mean you want me to smith something for you, then no. But feel free to take whatever's left. Don't suppose it matters much anymore. Everything that they could find, sure. Walked in here and took it all right off the walls. Maybe. I'm not about to tell you about it any more than I told them, am I? Do your worst. If the need to kill me overwhelms you, go ahead. It's quicker than the drink, or the monsters.
Fair enough.
Time for one last drink? No. Oh well.
Oh, this is awkward.
I shall do it.
Maker be praised.
Okay, so he's got a key. Key implies hidden door, locked chest. Something.
As you say.
Ah, bundle of equipment. I was hoping it was been a little more substantial.
shall be done.
Nobody asked what happened to the smithy. Then. Can trade. Oh. 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 Maybe. Oh, there's apparently up here. I just missed the last time. The route up to the pub?
It has begun.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I shall do it.
What now?
Damn it. You know whatever's in there isn't going to be... The fact that it says insufficient skill, like, I've put a lot of time and effort into this, like, picking... Tavern. Oh. That probably would have been easier if I'd had the graphics higher. Well. Tavern we go. I mean, we could swap out Alistair again.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny. Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy. Keep safe.
So that's a good point. Is there anyone I need to bully here? Right, I'm getting tangled. Thread. I think the thread is coming out of the bottom of my trackies. I don't know why. Journal, Garrison, and Redcliffe. Yeah, so there is someone here. Avoiding the old call up.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travellers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
That's all.
Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope? Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Exactly. Anything I sell them. Should I be using crystals for something? I remember what... Oh no, I remember. Yeah. My stealth. have a stealth. Well, not a stealth mod.
Not looking for company. What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why? No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name, that's all. Oh, I guess that, makes sense. Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I was just told to... just leave me alone.
Oh.
About what? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people. I'm not here to hurt anyone, I swear. I'll tell you what you want to know, just don't kill me! This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. A tall fellow, I forget his name, he said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand, so I didn't do anything wrong. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
Fitting.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Yeah. Sten like that. See, Sten approves. Lovely, lovely Sten. Who will romance Sten? I don't think it. But I say that like love in general is the thing. I don't know that you can romance anyone. The fact that there's an approval mechanic and you can get people gifts applies. Yeah. Get through. Not what I stole from him. Fair enough. Door. House. Ah, yes. Caitlin's home. Like that I've been threatening and killing a series of people, and nobody's really that fussed. Like, yep. Did indeed threaten that dude. Like, both village and companions, like.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle. Murdoch?
What? I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir.
Is this a traversal ladder? Because it looked like. Apparently the door to our house is around. Oh. Oh no.
As you say.
Now I feel like a bit of a... We're here looking for clues about her brother. Alright guys, anything that's not nailed down. Oh, hello.
Ah, what are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
Please, don't hurt me.
I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm. I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well, that was easy. Get him in to read the book. Turns out I can't read a book. Fish. Gonna check up here for her brother too. He required.
It shall be done.
Lockpicking, what I'm doing next. Because there are chests that dare to defy me, and I won't have it. Maybe if I go back to the Chantry, she'll give me a key. Look, it's Dwin! Pick. An angry dwarf.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. Up here on the surface, you'll find we're all the same. And here that means unwelcome. Even a fellow lowborn like yourself. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here. Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
You're a coward.
You look more than competent. With you out there, they don't really need me, do they? So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go, if you want me out there so badly. Spoken like someone who doesn't know me very well. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
I'm just going place to place, kicking doors in, threatening people with absolutely no authority or justification. Just like, you, what? Get your ass out there now. But I might die. Yeah, you might. Now fucking go. I have supplies, but there's an out to nick. Not worth nicking. Is that a book? Readable one. That's what him and his boys are holed up in. I don't want to know what him and his boys have been getting. Moment there, I was like, no, fresh now. Old general store. Feeling because it's better to be. Oh, hello, barrel.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Your lockpicking skill is the same as mine. Getting quite upsetting now.
Very well.
Bit of XP. I'm gonna level up. Finally, he's fucking bot. The Chantry. That girl should get me something. Beefy one. That about her brother.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
I feel like you could have just looked.
You're very sweet. I suppose there's no harm in it.
Well, the dwarf is having fun. You have to kneel down for that. Wow, those are not healthy fingers.
Oh my. Stay safe tonight.
Oh, I will.
And good luck.
Oh, we're on. Die a lot. No, I've been massively ignoring the fact that I'm a rogue. Oh. But even though I can have a special, I actually have anyone that can unlock it for me. Maxed out my lockpick. Stealth. I mean, a dwarf could stealth. Go for riposte. Hide in this town. We'll wrap up the town, I reckon. Not been to house. Let's go and investigate. Takes me to house. Unmarked tree. We're just going to go house. Ha! And immediately find some dude stood there.
Yes, what can I do for you? I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
We'll see someone. The last guy that also complained his wife warned him. Oh no, it was his sister, not his wife. What the laws are in this fantasy world. I'm assuming sister is almost certainly not also going to be wife. Oh. Books. Ah, fuck you, insufficient skill. So keep saying that, love.
On my way.
You're no better than me at this.
If you must.
Ben, don't suppose you know.
As you wish.
How I could skill any higher, though. I have a mini panic attack.
You were in the chantry. You are a priest?
No, I was a lay sister of the chantry.
Which means...
I lived and worked in the chantry, but I did not take any vows.
So you dabbled in priesthood then?
Oh no, the lay sisters don't have the same sorts of duties as priests at all.
So you were not a priest, did none of their duties, and took no vows, but you lived among them?
Yes.
You were a house guest of the chantry?
Sort of.
I like Sten. Sten can stay. Hi, random dude. The Perth. I don't want to do it. Well, I mean, I do want to do it, but we're not.
No word from the castle?
No, all is still, as it has been for days. And it is an unnatural...
It has begun.
Rastas.
As though there is naught in there but death.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
It shall be done.
Oh,
that's smart.
I shall do it.
Playing a windmill for a bit. You know, big old battle that could be coming up. Instead, I'm just...
As you say.
Tells me. I found a love letter. I feel like that's a... Ah, so I have to talk to all of them. But it's not talking to one of them will start it. A love letter didn't read. Quest item. Okay. The quest item, but we know not why. I really feel like we should probably bring Cinnamon Bun. Alistair. Surprise.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude. Grey Warden it is, then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with a Grey Warden aiding our defence, perhaps all is not lost. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly? Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Fucking chat.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
That has. divine protection. So we are going back to the Chantry. And, you know, battle up. Fired. Tegan, fill in.
What is it you need, child? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Does he not realize that it is his faith alone which must sustain him? It is faith alone which will bring the Maker's aid.
Unfortunately, he seeks the Maker's protection in a far too literal sense. This is something I cannot promise nor provide.
Yeah, are you saying the Maker has no problem?
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
I'm not going to threaten her.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
I've been going around this entire fucking shitty village. J for journal then. Gotta go back to the night.
Stop fidgeting.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the kin. So you say, a damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference.
That much is clear.
We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing. Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
You can call me Barry.
Fair enough. What can I do for you? We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
May have slightly murdered him.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
And well he should. Because you're a good for
Slightly murdered him.
And a thief.
Stubborn blacksmith is dead. I've killed the stubborn blacksmith.
Because I say we're gonna help these people. Since I paid your...
Yep. Still dead. I just sort of awkwardly soft-locked myself out with this. Oh. Thug. Win. Murdoch.
Have you spoken to Owen? Is he not the most stubborn fool you've ever met?
Don't tell him I killed him.
Why, that tricky, stubborn mule. He knew we desperately needed replacements. He must have hidden everything before I went the first time. Well, thank you. This will certainly help, and hopefully there's enough to replace what's damaged. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Yes, let's. Okay, so... Oh, it's cool seeing her. Sword and shield dwarf as well. Oh, he's peasant caste like me.
Why are you here?
Excuse me?
Obviously you are no priestess, but shouldn't you be running a shop or a farm somewhere rather than fighting?
You think to tell me my place, Kunari? You are very brave.
It is not done.
But it is done. Do not be such a blind fool.
I speak the truth. It is not I who is blind.
Look around you, then. You see women throughout this land, fighters and mages both.
That has yet to be proven.
Which, that they fight? Or that they are female?
Either.
So I am not truly a woman to you, hmm? 'Tis good to know.
I think this... Ghost Den. Well, my shiny bald head has been on camera. God knows that. Well.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
I could help.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Enjoy that they just essentially put me into... Morgan's on board, Liliana not so. Game. Good fun. The next one. Bye.